So guys, this is a fairly long clip. I'll just play a little bit here.
Congratulations.
I haven't had breakfast yet. This is perfect.
Oh,
That's not bad.
oh, that's
Good, man.
interesting. I just
Is that Tato? That is Tato.
what do you call this?
Is that Tato?
I think they might be eating one of the people they killed. So what happens is, and they put me on. They paid off my family and neighbors 5 million per piece, and then they talked, and they killed uh, whoever talked or shipped them out of the country or relocated them somewhere, and they might be eating one of the people that talked. If my sister Heather is dead, that would be my number one guess of who that would be right there. Anyway, she was one of the women who liked me, so my sister got paid off. And so they might be eating her in celebration. Catholics do this kind of shit. Now, my sister Heather was in this cult, so she should have known or could have known this could happen to her. So I'll leave it at that as far as that goes. But it looked, when I saw that back in September, I thought so. Like it just because I know what I know. That's how long ago that was. So that would mean to me Heather was probably killed. If it's Heather, within a month of that. So find out if my sister Heather is alive or dead and when she disappeared, because I'd say it's within 30 days of that. Um, th- Apparently they killed my brother Scott somewhere around the end of May, or end of April, early May, maybe that was what it was. So Heather wouldn't have been long after that if they went after Heather, sometime in the summer, I'd say. Heather and the rest of the talkers. By September, when I got robbed of my bike, they had gotten rid of all the people who talked. I know, I could tell. Um, yeah, just from my investigative work. Anyway, that was a murder attempt against me when they robbed my bike, but I had to fight back. And then they would have shot me and said, "Oh, it was bike thieves," and they shot him, and because he stole their bike. That's what the story was going to be. And I lived. So then they tried killing me 2 months later at the SoFi game with the Rams Seahawks, right before the game. I got my food at Yoshinoya. Mucus starts pouring out my throat. I was to choke on my own food, and it make it look like I choked. I mean, to make it look like I choked on my own food was going to be the story, and I didn't die because I didn't eat enough of the food. So it was coming out. I would drink water. I had tea. And those were making it worse. So I stopped drinking altogether, and I just kept spitting it out, and I lived. But it was a murder attempt, and they had the lifeguard vehicle pointed right at me to link the whole story together. They had the sheriff's deputies right there. It was all ready to link the whole murder cover up for me, and I survived. Um, Anyway, they're plotting again. It's not over. Now, Pam Bondi may have been obstructing this. They're trying to cover up my murder and set me up for fraud and whatever to bury me in the whole story because they're pissed off because when I say they, I'm talking about the whole cult who fucked me over. I'm not talking about specific people in the video. Um. Anyway, yeah. So I think if Heather's dead, that'd be my number one guess because apparently Heather got in an argument with some of these women who like me when they were talking, and she might have been one of them. Um, yeah, or afterwards, and they heard her say bad shit about them, that kind of thing, and she didn't realize how powerful these people are. Because anyway, Heather would be my number one guess for sure, but there's others. Anyway, find out if Heather's dead.